Hey you guys, Indy here with Ultimate Tool Reviews. Well, just scored a pretty awesome deal on the Milwaukee Packout Tote. This is a smaller one, it's the 15-inch tote. Got it on eBay for 20 bucks, came with $20 shipping, so about $42 after tax and shipping. They'll go for about $100 at Home Depot, brand new. Never really see Packout on sale too much. There's some deals here and there, but they're never really anything to be like, wow, that's an amazing deal. You definitely gotta hunt for the Packout deals. Now, one thing that I was looking at not too long ago was something like this, the Packout tote with a really nice handle. And if you look inside, it's got all these nice little cubbies for a little bit of tools here, screwdrivers, pliers. And one thing I was looking at comparing it to was something like the Milwaukee backpack. Now, Milwaukee makes two backpacks. They make just a regular backpack, and they also make the Packout backpack, which allows it to clip on something like one of the half-wide Packout boxes on the bottom of it. I didn't really have any need for that, just spend $50 more on a backpack for that. So I bought the regular backpack. My local Milwaukee retail center, service center, whatever you want to call it, had these on sale for like $62. So I picked one up, and overall I do like it a lot. My few complaints with it are, of course, this is going to be all your tools in here. I've got all my screwdrivers, all my wrenches, pliers in there. Is the second pouch here in the bag is actually pretty tight. You can't get a lot in there. I got just a small 12-volt impact in there. I've got a stud finder, I got a thing of drill bits, and that's about it. It's pretty tight in there. So for a backpack, it's actually a pretty good choice, but there's a few things that I think would be better off if it just was a little bit longer, give you a little more space in there. Now, if I look over at the Packout tote, the tote, of course, is going to be, if you look at the overall size comparison, they're somewhat similar, but of course the tote's a little bit smaller, but I think the tote does storage a bit better. Just for some quick comparison shots here, I want to show what the inside of my Milwaukee backpack looks like. Got all the tools in there pretty nicely. Of course, some of the tools, as you get closer to the front there, they kind of just sit out, as there's not really a good spot to put those in there. But if we move over to the Packout tote, we got a lot of space in there. We've got like pockets and pockets, and of course I got a decent amount of space right there in the middle as well too, which is pretty nice. Got even more little spots for markers and screwdrivers over there on the side. Got 3 pouches up against the outside there as well too. Pretty neat. And of course, you got a big open space there. Now let me show you what I mean by the limited space on this final little pouch here as well. There's not much space in there. It's about, maybe to fit my hand in there. And that's about it. I got just a few things in there. That's all I can really fit in there. Wish this pocket was a bit bigger. Or even if they just got rid of it entirely and gave me just one larger pocket down here to fit more stuff, it would be nice. But other than that, it's not too big of a deal. Especially when you compare it to the tote. But of course, the tote's gonna be a little more expensive than just the regular backpack. So something to be aware of there too. So let's get back to the review and check it out, guys. Tools and what you want to do when it comes to things like weight. I haven't really heard any complaints on the Packout totes too much. I've heard some people complain that it's not deep enough on these. I really don't see that being an issue. Unless you're using like really long screwdrivers, really long pliers, I don't see that being too much of an issue. I'm guessing this is for maybe like a hammer or something else that's kind of longer putting there. But I do like the construction of this handle here. It's got 4 rivets that hold this in nicely. Really big chunky handle here. Doesn't seem like it's going to be going anywhere. So overall, the Packout tote, the smaller one, I think it's a great buy, guys. If you can find it cheaper, it's definitely worth it, but $100 for what it's going for right now, definitely kind of pricey. Hope we're going to see some deals on that in the future at Home Depot. But other than that, I think it's a great design bag, tons of storage, multiple pockets over here. Even on this side with just a big wide open space, I've got a pocket right here. And then I've also got a nice little bumper here as well too. So if it hits up against anything, it's going to cushion whatever's in there, which is pretty nice. And then I'm a big fan of the Milwaukee ink saws. I love their markers. Got 6 slots for those over here. And then it also has a shoulder strap too, which I take those off. I don't really use the shoulder straps too much. I generally just carry myself in by hand or throw it on a cart. So anyways there, lots of options for this. If I had to compare it to the backpack, I definitely see the pros and cons to both. But the tote, of course, it's going to be open. That might be a downside to some people. They might like to have all stuff closed up, be able to lock it secure. But the tote, I definitely like that. Is pretty nice, having a bit more space and even a bit smaller package there. I feel like it's definitely a good amount of wasted space here in the backpack. So let me know what you guys think in the comments below, what you think about the tote so far. I definitely think it's worthwhile. You can find it on a deal somewhere or even on sale. So definitely a really cool buy. And take care, guys. Leave a comment below.